Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to Morning Brew. It is Monday morning, February 3rd. It's beginning of February, and start of the new month, Eric. Good morning.
New month.
It is the new month, new everything. February is here. Dry January. How many people got hammered on Saturday? Raise your hand. Come on.
Not me.
Huh?
Not me.
Dry January? Thank God there was the first on Saturday, so all these Dry January people can get hammered, have a hangover on Sunday, and then make it to work on Monday.
You know, it'd be interesting. They say that it'd be interesting to go to Grapes and Grain and find out if their sales were extremely higher than normal.
On Saturday?
On Saturday, yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
Or the bar.
Or the bar, yeah.
I mean, it's, Dry January was a thing. People did it. I tried it. I did it. You
tried it.
I did it a little bit. It just...
You know what's funny is ever since I've known you, though, you've been pretty damn strict about Dry January.
I know, dude. I can't.
This year is just...
I'm telling you, dude, it's this hip thing, man. I can't get into my groove, man. It's like screwing me up. My eating's fine.
Yeah.
But it's just I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I'll have a glass of wine. You know what? Maybe I'll have a, vodka soda.
Just to ease the pain, relieve.
Kinda, yeah. Pretty much, dude. It's. I think it was worse before I got the shot. You know what I mean?
It could have been. I mean,
so
things could be still wearing off. That the steroid or whatever could be just kind of easing out of your system.
Yeah, but like I said, and people did dry. I might do dried February.
I don't think you are.
Maybe at least until I get onto the airplane. Dude, talk about airplanes.
Oh my God.
Okay, so just since Friday, there's been 3. Right?
Yeah.
So I should say 4. Okay, so there was
not 4 crashes, but 4 incidences.
There was 4 incidences, correct?
Yeah.
So you have the commercial airline that hit the helicopter in Pennsylvania or in Philadelphia,
which is sad.
Pennsylvania. It was in Pennsylvania,
right?
And then I saw the one that you talked about, the
medical plane.
The medical plane.
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Then you also have there was another smaller plane there's only 2 people in it.
Right.
That went into a shopping center.
Right.
And then a plane in Philadelphia was boarding. They had to evacuate the crew because the plane was on fire.
Yeah, the wing caught fire. Yeah, that's right.
Dude, and that was a commercial airline. That was American Airlines.
Here's the thing, though. Think about how many hundreds of thousands of planes are flying around the world, right? There's going to be incidences here and there, you know what I mean? But once that plane's up in the air, there shouldn't be any incidences.
Dude, but I tried wrapping my head around that same comment right there.
I know,
just think about this, okay?
It's
these planes go boom, 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 fuel, boom, 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 right? But still, I mean, hello, then don't, put it on the news or something.
Yeah, scaring everybody.
Dude, I'm like going, really, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? What the hell?
You're flying.
Yeah.
And you're flying to Mexico. That plane was going to Mexico. It's going to Tijuana. So
I'm just hoping that California has better regulations at their airports. They check things better.
Yeah.
They have more competent people. I don't, maybe overstaff. I don't know.
I guess flying is still the safest form of travel, though. You know what I mean? Still to this day, it's the safest.
I mean, okay.
It's a little scary. It's a scary one, but it's
dude. I've been driving for years and I have not died.
Yeah.
So
but a lot of people have. A lot more people die in cars than they do in an airplane. So that's the truth.
I don't know, man. Hey, good morning, guys. Everybody's here. We got Kelsey, Teresa, Matt. Is that
Teresa, Matt?
Good morning. Monday morning, we got, if you didn't see, Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow.
Yeah.
So we got 6 more weeks of winter, which is probably a good thing because I don't even think we've really hit winter.
Can I ask how the hell this all happened, dude? I have a feeling like 2 guys like me and you were just hammered in a freaking field one day and saw a freaking, this
gopher.
I was like, we're going to decide when the weather's going to change on this gopher. It's like
well, they should start doing They should start doing it more closer into March.
Yeah.
Because the whole climate, everything's kind of shifted.
Yeah. Well,
really winter doesn't start till about now.
Dude, winter's coming though. We're gonna get some rain this week. I have the weather. Want to see the weather?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, so today, get ready, because tomorrow you're going to need an umbrella. It looks like Thursday. I thought Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday was going to rain, but this says Tuesday and Thursday. So.
I don't know. My wife keep asking where you get your weather report, because I was sitting there saying that it was supposed to be sunny over the weekend, and she's like, it's supposed to rain. I'm like, what?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's weather report.
Yeah. We don't care. We're gonna put up sunny, 99 degrees.
Yeah.
So that way people can just be like, hey,
all day, every day.
Yeah, it's
we
gonna
live
be
in
hot.
California.
Yeah, it's good typical weather, typical California weather. It's sunny, but it might rain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you just never know. The climate changes.
You don't ever know.
Yeah.
Dude. So what'd you do this weekend? You went and had some wine, I saw.
Yeah, I had some pretty damn good wine on Saturday. Enjoyed the coast. Went over to Cambria, and then Sunday, just kind of relaxed, man. Just chilled out. Did my thing.
Did your thing, yeah. I went golfing on Saturday.
I saw that.
Yeah, I was solo this weekend, so
you just want to kill that hip. You're just swinging that hip away.
Yeah, you know what? It really, the only thing that really bothered me was when my son, as I was getting in the cart, you know how they like to fucking, sorry, dang, I said the F word. Can we block that out? This is a family show. Well, I was pissed because, like, when you're getting in there and they gun it, before you even sit down.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like standing on this side.
I was just sitting down there.
Yeah, dude, I was standing on this side and I was kind of like pivoting, and he gunned it, dude. And I went, God, and
yeah.
I'm like, dude, that actually hurt. So.
Did you tell him that?
Oh,
yeah.
He knew that. Yeah, he definitely knew that. So, but. Dude, golf is expensive nowadays.
Oh man, golf's always been expensive. You kidding me? From the clubs to the range to everything's been expensive. So it probably gets worse too.
I mean, dude, it's grass in a hole, and a couple of the holes you're like wondering if you're going to get hit in the head by a golf ball or not.
Yeah.
But I mean, still, dude, $70. That is ridiculous.
It was $70 for Chalk Mountain. It was $70.
Yeah, each.
Whoa, wow, that is expensive.
Well, 60 something
plus a cart, right?
Well, yeah, that includes a cart,
right?
You're one seat on the cart, Yeah. But it's $70, man. And so we started looking around different places, and they're all kind of the same, unless you do like a Dairy Creek, which is over off of Highway 1, which is a 9-course.
Right.
You can go to River Oaks and Paso. I think that's 6.
That's a good little. Kind of ease your way into the season course. River Oaks is.
Dude,
I take Wyatt there. He could hit that.
I was like, gosh, this is crazy, man.
Right.
And then some of the courses, I didn't even look into, like Hunter or.
That's my favorite place to play around here, though, because it's a very challenging course. It's fun. So.
Dude, I'm at the point where everything on a golf course is challenging. So
yeah,
we just played best ball, and yeah, dude, I sucked this time. We went the week before, but this past time I was just blowing it. I don't know what the hell, but
golf is never consistent. That's the thing. It's a love-hate relationship. If you ever play it, I used to play a lot back in the day, and it was like one day I'd be like, oh man, this is awesome, and the next day I'd be like, F this,
right?
I ain't playing this game anymore.
Well, between 4 of us, we only had 2 sets of clubs.
Oh, no kidding.
So yeah.
Well, that makes
between
it
3 of us, should I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, between 3 of us, because Ryan and Tyler went, which they're left-handed, so we can't use their clubs.
Yeah, wow.
So we're always, hey, I need a club. One ball's over there, one ball's over there. So it's now it's like, okay, I need to get some golf clubs, even if somebody just gives me some junkers.
Yeah.
I really, dude. It's like wine. Like if you can give me $1,000 club versus a club that your mom made,
you're still gonna shank it.
It's gonna still do the same damn thing.
Yep.
So, there's no difference between expensive and cheap, in my opinion. So, if you have any golf clubs, let me know.
Well, you could have a stiff shaft, or you could have a little bit like looser shaft. I mean, there's all kinds of things that you can change up. You just go down to the golf store, and they'll set you up.
I don't even think there is a golf store.
Yeah, isn't there one around here? There's one. I think you can actually buy used golf clubs. And actually, I think you can use the simulator too as well. I mean, you can go down to Dick's down in San Luis Obispo and do it. Dick's down in San Luis Obispo has a little range in the back over there. You know where the golfing area is and all that stuff is. You go to this back room and you could do baseball. You could hit baseballs back there, and you could also hit golf clubs back there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could try it out. When I bought Wyatt's bat, because it was a freaking pretty expensive bat, I was like, you're swinging the bat first, you know what I mean? So we went back there and, we tried it out. So you could do that. So Matt says I have 2 sets back in Strathmore, so No.
Oh yeah,
maybe,
man.
Make you buy one of Matt's.
Yeah, yeah, because I definitely got to get some. I think I just got to get my own, so that way I have my own stuff.
Yeah.
And one day I will find my. I have some somewhere. I just can't find them.
Just gotta dig around.
We've looked in the garage. We've looked in the shed. We've looked at the hangar. The only thing I can think of is I let somebody borrow them and forgot about it. Or,
Ryan probably sold them a long time ago and hasn't told you.
He's only been into golf here lately, but who knows? Maybe they did sell it. Maybe they did. They sell everything else of mine. So whatever. But yeah, I was the low man on the totem pole this time as far as my driving.
Oh, how was your drinking?
Good.
Because it all matters about your drinking. If you can drink well and play golf well, then you're doing good. But if you drink too much and you start sucking, then that's where.
No, I just had my norm. Vodka sodas at the halfway point. I got a Bloody Mary and a hot dog.
Oh.
And then after that, it was getting close to race time, so we did the first hole. I think we did number 9 or number 10. I don't know, 9, 10, maybe 10. I think we did 10, and then we skipped and went to 16.
Oh, geez.
So we didn't go up and over the hill because you can go up and over the hill and back down and stuff.
Right.
So since nobody was coming down, we just skipped in line and then left.
Huh.
Because Supercross was on.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna watch Supercross. I was gonna barbecue, so we didn't want to make it. We still had another 2 hours at least on the golf course.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So, yeah, dude. So I woke up this morning with a wicked sore throat.
Yeah,
what the hell?
I'm sick too. So that's a good thing that we're both kind of in the same boat right now.
What if it could be the weather? Because the weather outside is nasty.
I don't know, dude. Everybody's sick. Like I contacted my doctor because I was like, I'm feeling a little sick and this and that. She's like, yep, join the club. Everybody's getting sick. So there you go, Captain Sniffles.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Big old schnoggin in there.
Yeah. But I gotta say, like I was telling you earlier, Afrin's a hell of a drug, man. Afrin will clear
Afrin.
you up like no tomorrow, dude. Wow.
Yeah, they get that. I think I got the extra. What do they call that? The
extra good stuff.
Yeah, it's Afrin, but it has some Vicks in it or something.
Oh, okay, like a cool mint.
Yeah,
whatever that is.
Yeah, dude, you squirt that up there, and it's like your eyes like pop out. You're like, whoa.
That's what I have.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love. But I think this is only temporary, so it's not gonna be. It'll be a day, and it'll be gone.
I started feeling a little ill on yesterday, and today I feel better. So hopefully it's gone.
Yeah, these things. I think my grandson has a sore throat today or yesterday, so everybody's got sore throats. It's the year of the sore throat. So everybody, when you got Punxsutawney Phil, where is Punxsutawney Phil? Let me see here. I got him right here. So he saw his shadow. He's six more weeks of winter, and a little bit of. Let's see. He was willing. They were chanting Phil. Can you imagine all these people like on an animal?
I'm just saying they're all drunk, dude. I think they're all just drunkards, just kind of doing this.
Yeah, it says the crowd was treated to fireworks shows, confetti, live music, and a range of Pennsylvania polka as they awaited sunrise as Phil's waited for Phil to emerge. Governor Shapiro, local and state elected officials, and a pair of pageant winners were among the events. So he said it was freezing. Punxsutawney Phil predicted a longer winter, far more than an early spring, and in one effort to track his accuracy, concluded that he was right less than half the time. But 6 more weeks of winter means whatever you think. So evidently, there's not only a Punxsutawney, there's not only a groundhog.
Right.
They also have a pig.
Do they really?
Yeah. Not they don't, but in other places I was listening to it over the weekend.
Right.
So there's a pig, which has been pretty much wrong every single time.
Yeah, pigs are stupid.
Yeah, the pigs. Pig's dumb. Sorry, piggy. You are just dumber than a pig.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a pig. There was I think there was a donkey.
Okay.
And there was 2 other things. I forget what it was. But then they had something equivalent to AI that obviously is always right.
Well, AI is going to tell you, look at weather patterns from from the 30s all the way to now and tell you kind of what the weather patterns were.
Yeah.
Kind of like the what is it, the God dang it, what's that book? The Farmer's
Almanac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I go off of. I think that's like probably the best resource we ever have because it's history. You know what I mean? It's patterns, and that's the best way to check weather is through the weather patterns,
Dude,
right?
the Farmer's Almanac is actually pretty damn accurate.
It is. I think it is.
What is the Farmer's
Yeah, it's already talking back to you. It's Monday.
What does the Farmer's Almanac say for weather today?
Today.
Oh, that's just regular.
Yeah,
weather.
well, the Farmer's Almanac's going to tell you monthly weather, right? Like how
Weekly.
the seasons were,
Yeah.
every month or something like that. So, no, that's a good way to check the weather. Or you just go on Google and check it too as well. So it's probably all same stuff. I don't know.
All right, you had the health inspectors out here recently.
Oh no, do we?
Okay, so if you happen to be going to any of these places, so there was two restaurants that were literally, or two places that were shut down. Like the county health inspectors, they said, dude, you guys got to shut this down.
No kidding.
Due to cockroaches, right?
Yeah.
And then there was many restaurants. Let's see, both Missouri Restaurant and Los Osos Mexican Market were both ordered to close immediately after inspectors temporarily suspended the business health permits due to immediate danger to the public's health and safety.
Jeez.
Super cool. Okay. Some of the other restaurants with vermin violations, which are rats,
Nice.
and cockroaches, is most all these are in Los Osos, surprisingly. Carlock's Bakery in Los Osos, the Clubhouse in Los Osos, Golden Gong Restaurant in Grover, Hong Kong Chinese Restaurant in Los Osos, Kuma, the Chinese, sushi place
Oh, okay, yeah.
in Los Osos.
Nice.
Let's see, Nardoni's Pizza in Los Osos, Noi and Doi's on 2nd Street over there in Baywood Park in Los Osos, the Rib Line in San Luis, Sweet Spring Saloon in Los Osos, the Switch in Los Osos. Oh, this is in San Luis Obispo. The Switch, Slow, and Valley Liquor in Los Osos.
So you're saying that no establishments in the North County got shut down then?
Well, I don't know if they were there because these are all pretty much over on the coast in San Luis. And then the lowest rated restaurants were Taco de Mexico in San Luis Obispo.
Okay.
Taqueria in San Miguel.
Taqueria?
San Miguel and Grover Beach.
All right.
During its inspection, San Miguel restaurants lost points because employees lacked knowledge of food safety practices and so forth. Noi Doi's Cafe in Los Osos. Stefano's something.
Dude, you have to understand.
In Pomo.
All this just wrecked every single one of those businesses.
Well, dude, if they're crunching up and mixing in cockroaches into my,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying they just literally came out with this thing and just destroyed these businesses. They're never gonna have people go in there, dude. That's a lot of. That's not just like one or two. That's like a lot of establishments that got busted.
Right. So these are the highest rated restaurants with a score of 99 or 100.
Oh, okay.
With few to no violations. I'll just give you the North County ones.
Okay.
And that was Brewitt Coffee and Tea.
Up here? Where's that at?
Yeah, these are all in Tascadero. This is in Tascadero.
Okay.
Brown Butter Cookie Company in Paso.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
Calcaris Vineyards, Paso.
Okay.
Cali Paso Winery and Villa in Paso.
Okay.
The Dollar General Store in San Miguel.
Got an A+.
Yep. El Polo Loco. Evers Park. So cool. Our
Evers Park?
Evers Park made that.
Wow, they're really pulling them out, aren't they?
They
wow.
No mice. Good job, Melissa. Way to go. In Templeton. Farm Supply in Paso.
They serve food?
I think it's just an overall like health
Oh, okay.
because they probably have like continental breakfasts and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I'd imagine they do, yeah. So you got Joe Bella's Coffee.
Good. All right.
Let's see, Kentucky Fried Chicken in Paso, Kula Hawaiian Kitchen, which just opened in Atascadero.
Yeah.
Lavigne, Libretto Amsterdam coffee.
So look, listen to what you're saying. All these are
these are all almost flawless. These are 99
in North County.
In the North County only.
So they're lazy down South County then.
Yeah, the ones in the North County, they make sure that there's no mice crap and all that stuff. You got Wines on Main down here in Templeton.
Yeah.
Let's see, Sinton and Sons, but they just opened, so they don't really count. So give them a year.
That's like J&R though, so that's like kind of a J&R kind of transition.
Yeah.
So interesting. You just give them a year.
Yeah.
They'll screw it up.
Well, yeah. I mean, they just opened like a year ago.
Yeah, I know.
Or like 3 months ago.
They'll definitely screw up.
So
So
wait
Danielson's a good guy.
Wait till that happens. But the one that really gets me is that Kuma, because I like to.
The sushi place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cockroaches on rice. That sounds good.
So I used to. I won't say anything. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, it makes me just like vomit in my mouth thinking
Disgusting.
of the possibility.
Yeah.
So be careful what you eat at a buffet. Let's just put it that way.
Right.
All right, man. It's 7:52. It's time for a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts of meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Tuesday morning. No, we're Monday morning. Jeez. Oh, my God. Monday morning. February 3rd. We're starting the new month.
Yeah.
All you dry Januaryers, good job.
Got
Congrats.
Valentine's Day coming up.
Way to go.
So you have to get your Valentine ready.
Got Valentine's Day coming up. You got President's Day coming up.
Yep. More drinking days.
Yeah. Too many drinking days. So what do we got in the box here?
Yeah. Let me get the whole thing for you here. Let's see. The question. I'm small in cylinder. I'm small and oh my God. I'm small and cylindrical, made of bark. I keep things fresh when it's light or dark. Pop me out with a cheerful sound. Any good times are sure to come around. This is a super easy one. Super easy. Everybody should get this one.
Keep things fresh when it's light or dark.
Pop me out with a cheerful sound, and good times are sure to come around. What do you think it is?
I'm going to say probably a match.
A match? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you think a match?
I'm going to go with a match.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to go with a match.
Our match is made of cork?
Huh?
Our match is made of cork?
Cork? Where did cork? I didn't
bark?
see.
I mean, I'm sorry, bark.
Well, I'm kind of using wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just gave the answer up.
What?
I accidentally gave the answer. Oh my God, that's funny. We're gonna do it right now. Ready?
Okay.
We have to do it right now because I just gave. Oh my God, dude! I just gave it up. All right. So the answer is because I screwed up. Kelsey, you were right.
Kelsey already got it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Everybody else got it actually too. Cork.
Except for me.
Except for you. You said match.
Perfect. And Matt.
Jesus Christ.
All right. There you go.
Happy Monday. It's February.
Right?
Yeah. It was a wine cork. Yeah, you said match. Wait, let's look at this again real quick. I got to ask you a question.
Like a matchstick.
No. Look, watch.
Like a matchstick.
Look. A small and cylindrical made of bark.
I know. I thought you were trying to throw me for like a curveball.
Oh, okay.
Like bark, wood, a matchstick.
Yeah.
It's made out of wood.
Yeah, it's
or
true.
Probably pine or
Pine, yeah.
Still wood. It's still
my
bark.
God.
Lots of bark on a pine tree.
Yeah. Sorry, Kelsey. I spilled the beans early. My bad. Oh, golly. One day.
All right. So I got some interesting facts about California and ranches.
Ooh.
Okay. So 10 of the biggest ranches in California. Do you know what those are?
Sure. I mean, there's so many of them.
So it's an interesting story. So this part right here is interesting. So I don't know how I fell into this over the weekend, but you always, like, the outside looking in perceives California to be like
just a bunch of giant structures.
Buildings and Teslas and,
right.
And just all these, weirdos, right?
Yeah.
But in reality, California is the actual opposite. So those small parts, Los Angeles, San Francisco, maybe San Diego, I think they might be a little bit more, kind of oceany.
Yeah.
But, basically those areas, those prime big areas gives a perception that California is one way.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But in reality, California is more Western, more country than, really most of all the other states across the Midwest.
It's
even
true.
Texas sometimes.
Not Texas.
Well, just
Texas
because of its size.
Well, Texas got a lot of flat land too, so they have more usable land for ranching. But yeah, you could be pretty correct on this.
So in California, the 5 biggest ranches in California actually reside right here on the Central Coast. Okay, so the Rancho San Julian is in Lompoc. Okay, so this dates back to 1837, and it still remains in the family, and it's still a working ranch, right?
Right.
You've got San Juan Ranch in Shandon. 44,000 acres is owned by John and Brenda Stevenson, who specializes in the production of cattle and world-class performance horses. Okay, so this is obviously right here. You got the Santa Margarita Ranch. Okay, 250 years old, dates back to the 1770s. Over 14,000 acres. It's owned by the Rossies and the Filiponis. It obviously that's where they do the Christmas at the ranch and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So going down the road, you see that on the left-hand side as you're coming into Santa Margarita. And then you also have the V6 Ranch out in Parkfield.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
20,000 acres, Chelam that goes up and over to Highway 33 and goes over to, I want to say 46, over to, not 46. Let's see. No, 46 is over on this side, but it does go over to 46.
Okay.
So over 20,000 acres. John and Barbara Bavarian. They own that. They have the Parkfield Cafe.
All right.
So, but out of all 10 of these all the California's largest ranches, 4 of them are right here within
in our area.
Yeah, within close to us. The other ones are in Farmington, in something called McDowell, California. I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that.
It's the Prather Ranch, 30,000 acres, and then Rakin Ranch, Caliente, California, 31,000 acres.
Caliente.
So I think that's down by Palm Desert.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, we do have a lot of ranch land. Here's the thing too: is they have a lot of farmland that's just not being used. That's the other problem. You hear all this stuff about the tariffs now, right? Mexico, Canada.
Right.
We're not going to get avocados. Well, San Diego produces a ton of avocados. You know what I mean? We could produce we could be so self-sufficient, dude.
Dude, I see so many people bitching about that. It's so funny. It's like, I mean, they don't even really know what's going on. I don't even know what's really going on, right?
Could you imagine if we were self-sufficient as a country? Oh my God, dude, it'd be amazing.
Really? You mean we're buying our own fruits and vegetables and
No, we're selling our own fruits and vegetables and then having to buy a resource out of
exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Is we're utilizing our own production, our own oil production. We're utilizing our own cattle that, we just had, you know, the ladies on last week
Yes,
that
yeah.
have two functioning cattle ranches.
Right.
And so that was another deep dive too. That I put that one on. I didn't want to put them all on the same day.
Right.
As far as actual working cattle ranches in California.
Right.
That produce beef, you know, meat, food source, right?
Uh-huh.
It's, you know, now can you name the biggest one in California?
The beef?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I don't know. Bob's Beef
No,
Ranch?
Harris.
Oh, is it Harris?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know Harris was.
Yeah, Harris. That's one of the biggest in California, if not the. I think it was.
Okay. All right.
But the other ones were like substantially large as well. So, but yeah, I mean, you got avocados right here on the coast. You got avocados in Cambria. You got a huge, you know, avocado orchard that they just, and they're relatively the same price as if you'd go to the regular store.
I just imagine like because I drive the 5 a lot, right? When I go to work and stuff like that. So when I'm driving down the 5, I see a lot of just desert land. You know, it's not really desert. It's just all usable land that's not being used. I just imagine one day seeing corn, you know, lettuce.
Yeah, but that's all. A lot of that 5. If you're talking over the oil fields, I think that's a lot that you.
No. I'm talking about going down to where the grapevine is.
Oh.
Where it's just all flat, usable land, but they can't do anything because they don't have enough water.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they can only utilize so much acreage because that's how much water they have.
Right.
We had all the water that we wanted, dude. That could just be and think of the environment. We'd have green things growing. The environment would be a lot better, and I think, oh god, just.
Well, did you see the new news that Newsom is jumping ahead and creating spaces or wanting to create spaces for water collection for all these rains that are coming now? Did you see that?
Dams. It's called dams, and if you have a dam, you're going to collect the water, and all of us will have water. We'll be able to survive as a human life source. You know.
But why does it take a guy, you know, Trump administration to come in and basically flex their muscles for somebody like that to do what is already needed?
Dude, because they don't
know what I'm saying?
He doesn't care about us. He only cares about power. And if we're all freaking sitting there helpless, he has the power. Does that make sense? It's like COVID. When COVID came, they all had the power. We had no say in what we could do in our life.
Oh, I did. I had all the say in the world, dude. I did whatever the hell I wanted to do. I loved it. I would like to go back to that time.
What I'm trying to say is a lot of people didn't. Okay, so a lot of people got busted. You know, it's either scaring you or taking your freedoms away. That's what they love that stuff, dude. Because that's like the guy at Walmart. It's like the security guard at Walmart, right? You do something. I don't know.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know. I had an issue one day with a Walmart security guard. But anyways, it's like that you just give somebody just a little bit of power and they overstep it every time, dude.
Right?
Every time, dude.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna literally. That's gonna be a part in history that, like, 100 years from now, they're gonna be teaching this, and they're gonna be calling this like crazy people time.
Oh, dude, we're just nuts.
You know,
we're just nuts.
That people weren't allowed to congregate more than 6 people, or you know, during I think it was Thanksgiving, you know, or something like that. Remember people doing like soccer? They're playing soccer, and each one had their own pod.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, what is going on here?
That's the whole thing I'm getting back to is that he wants us to feel like that so he has control. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
So he doesn't care about the water. He's got water. He doesn't need to worry about water. You know, he's got all the power. He's the governor. So, but by Trump coming in here and saying, "Hey, listen, Mr. Scumbag, I'm not going to give you any federal money," and he goes, "Well, I want my federal money,"
right?
And then he's going to cry and bitch about that. So there you go.
Yeah, bypass him and give it to us. How about that?
How about you work for us, a-hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bypass the dollars that you're going to give to Newsom and give it to the people.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were going that route, but I was just telling Newsom to...
Yeah, bypass him. Forget him. Take him out of the equation.
Hey, did you see this whole thing about... I don't want to get on politics too much, but...
Well, yeah, we love politics.
I thought this was so funny because, you know, Robert F. Kennedy right now is trying to get, you know, appointed to this and that, right?
Right.
Dude, did you see the conversation between Bernie Sanders and Kennedy?
Dude,
it was the funniest thing ever, dude. I guess like Kennedy came out with these onesies for babies that says no vax or something like that, something about vaccinations, dude. And Bernie Sanders was like, are you the one selling these onesies? Like, this is in our Congress, this is in our house, dude. Are you the one selling these onesies? And Kennedy's just sitting there laughing at him because he sounds like an idiot, dude. Like we're talking about onesies. in our Congress and our Senate and all that stuff. It's like, get that, just get it out of there, dude. Kennedy's a little crazy, but he's not stupid, you know?
Well,
so
that's the funny thing is the wave has definitely turned. The pages have turned, there, and people are realizing like where the idiots are, and now it's almost like they have backing. So, which I get, you know what I'm saying? They have an administration that will back, common sense.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
So therefore, like some of these others, they're able to voice their opinion. They're able to stand their ground. They're able to, fight a little bit longer versus just kind of cowering down and letting the Bernie Sanders and Ramanama Ding Dongs, take over.
Well, it's like today, U.S. aid just got shut down, right? So, and that's a big deal because that's billions of dollars again. That's more billions of dollars that we're not going to have to spend anymore out of our tax money.
Yep.
So,
how many millions of dollars were condoms?
Oh my God,
going to Gaza,
dude, to Gaza.
Really?
That was stupid,
dude.
It was $500 million. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it was $500 million of our tax dollars going to condoms in Gaza for the Hamas. I'm like going, what in the world are we doing?
And I saw something that they were able to utilize those things for making some sort of bombs.
They're taking drones and doing the condoms with the explosives in it and dropping it. Oh my God! So we're basically giving these guys equipment for
mocktail sheaths to put into that.
Literally, when I heard that, dude, I was like, they're giving them condoms. I was like, wow, put the goats on freaking birth control is what they should have done. But it's crazy.
All right, so they caught the guy that had the drone that flew into the helicopter during the Palisade fires, right?
Right, yeah.
So this guy, Peter Aikman, will avoid prison with a plea agreement that states he will have to complete 150 hours of wildfire-related community service and pay a $65,000 restitution in the damage of the plane. This is a misdemeanor count Ackerman could have resulted in a year in prison. He's set to appear in court later Friday. Authorities say he launched a drone from top of a parking structure in Santa Monica and flew it more than a mile and a half down towards the fire. Losing sight of it, it then crashed into the Super Scooper that was carrying two fighter fighters. The planes can scoop up to 1,500 gallons in seconds, which basically grounded the plane. There was two of them, and they run in tandem, and so neither one of them could actually fly due to this incident. So
correct, yeah.
He actually could have,
he could have crashed the plane, dude. I mean,
he could have crashed the plane.
They hit the plane,
right?
Yeah, 100%.
He crashed he could have crashed the plane. Could he have caused more damage because these planes weren't flying and being able to super scoop and drop water?
I can't believe he's getting away with just a little slap on the hand. I mean, that's a big deal,
Yeah,
you're flying a drone into aircraft or in the way of aircraft. That's against the law. I mean, big time, I would think.
Right?
You never know.
Yeah.
All
right, man.
Never know.
8:09. It's time for a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
North County, this is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid.
And Deanna.
At North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Monday morning, February 3rd. We're ready to rock and roll for the year, for the month, for the day. January, dry Januaryers. I think, you guys are good. I think this is, let's see, what is this? This is, This is beef for cattle month or ranching month.
Okay.
February is. Do you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, evidently we should really look into like these calendars because every month is some sort of month.
Ranching month, huh?
There's like this is ranching month. Remember, Cattle Women's had been in here for the last couple weeks, and they were kicking off ranching and the Western way and the beef industry and that kind of stuff. So.
Okay, yeah, ranching month can refer to February in San Luis Obispo County, California.
Yeah.
And May in the United States. So yeah.
Yeah, last month I think was restaurant month.
Happy National Beef Month.
Yeah,
Beef
so
month,
eat beef. It's what's for dinner.
Love it.
I love
Love
beef.
it.
Yeah,
Almost out of my jerky. The jerky only lasted about a week and a half, so I got to go buy some more. Can't wait.
yeah. I'm gonna get myself a sausage maker.
Yeah.
A grinder.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that way I can grind like my own sausage and make my own stuff.
It's good. That's good. You should do that. Everybody should do that.
I think that would be fun. It would be relaxing. You could just sit there and grind up whatever you want, jalapenos, cheese.
Nothing like having your hands all over sausage, Randy.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it in that sheath. Yeah.
Jesus.
Kind of get that thing all nasty. Make it as long as and strong as you want. Right?
Dude. Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, so the guy, officer shooting that was in Templeton last week that caused the school to go on shutdown past my buddy's house has been identified.
Whoop, not that one.
So, okay.
I'll get there.
Officer involved shooting near Templeton High School on Wednesday night around 10 p.m. San Luis Obispo County deputies responded to shots heard in the 1200 block of Main Street just past the high school. According to officers, when the first deputies arrived at the scene, 37-year-old Templeton resident Thomas Farrell fired shots on patrol units, hitting it multiple times. The second unit arrived soon after the deputy in that vehicle shot Farrell. None of the deputies were injured. Farrell was taken to the hospital, treated for injuries, and has since been booked into the custody on 2 counts of attempted murder, accounting to sheriff's office. After the shooting, residents expressed their concerns for safety. Lamnick says that she thinks it opens your ears and eyes to a lot more that's happening in the community. She says this is a lovely community. I'm sure everybody else is wondering why and who. While she was shocked to hear the event, said that it would not impact her overall feeling of safety within Templeton. Templeton resident Scott Clare expressed concern about the use of guns in town. He said, in this community, there's a fair share of guns, obviously. So in that way, he's concerned. During New Year's and stuff, guns are being shot off. Last officer-involved shooting took place 4 years ago, September 2020, during that whole crazy...
I remember that down the river.
2 day, 3 day,
Yeah, the manhunt. Yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, the manhunt.
Dude, that was a wild time, especially because that was during COVID. That was during the whole shutdown and everybody's being wicked crazy.
Dude, I heard I didn't see the guy get shot, but I heard when the guy got shot. Me and Michelle were sitting up on the balcony at her parents' house, and it overlooks the river, and I saw all the SWAT, over there by the concrete plant over there.
Right.
And all the SWAT, and everybody was over there, dude, and all of a sudden I heard, ta-ta, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta. And I was like, that was it. And then it was done.
So obviously, like, everybody downloaded a scanner app, right?
Oh, yeah.
That was probably the most downloaded app of like that, time of the year, whatever, worldwide probably.
Yeah.
But because you could hear it, and you could hear, like, when they were talking, they said suspects, been shot, or suspects been whatever. And then I'm talking to my buddy John, which at the time was their sheriff,
right?
And he's like, "Yeah, no, dude, he's full of lead. He's dead."
Oh yeah.
But they're basically saying that he's been hit. They don't know if he's down, anything like that. And he's like, it's immediate. They're gone.
Oh, dude, I heard the gunshots go off, dude. I was like, that dude smoked.
Yeah,
especially seeing all the SWAT and everybody. I mean, there must have been 30 cars up on that thing, dude.
Right?
He got popped, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Just think how wild and crazy. I mean, that was right here, like literally that went on for what, 2 days?
Yeah.
And so then my buddy Rob, which owns the gas station, which owns the Chevron station right down there, he sends me texts me a picture of him that they saw him on camera.
Yeah,
like the night
they
before.
showed that on the news. I remember that.
Yeah, that was from Rob's Chevron station.
Right.
Dude, I'm just thinking to myself, going, dude, this guy is coming towards Templeton, right? And he was. I mean, obviously, he was practically here.
That day was so crazy for me because I was out in San Miguel tasting wine with some friends out there. I got a call that my father-in-law had fallen and hit his head. And he's got this giant gash on the back of his head. We immediately leave the winery up there, come down the 101, come down the 101. Dude, the amount of police that were at the fairgrounds was insane. The FBI, everybody was there, dude. So as we're driving in, that's when that whole thing started. All the FBI started going down the 101. We went over to Cambria, picked up my father-in-law, brought him back over to Twin Cities, put him in there. That was a big deal, man. It was a crazy day. It was crazy. And then going up to their house and then listening to the gunshots it was wild, dude.
Well, it's just one of those things. I mean, there's cuckoo people out there.
Cuckoo.
Matter of fact, I was just reading on something this morning that there was a FBI had thwarted a potential retaliation against one of the prosecutors, one of our SLO County prosecutors.
Oh, really?
Excuse me, for an arrest back in 2019, and then they also had further plans to take a bomb to a school.
Holy crap!
Yeah, to basically, whatever it was. It didn't say the prosecutor or anything like that, but they evidently got this guy. And I read that this morning too. I'm like, what the hell is going on with people?
Well, people are just crazy. They're just getting crazier and crazier. I think people are getting desperate because nobody has money, dude. Nobody, it's hard. It's a hard life right now in California.
It is. It's hard life. Yeah. California blows.
Yeah,
California is the worst. California is the most expensive state in the country.
100%.
In the country. Yeah. Okay, to live, right?
Oh, yeah.
And here, what would it be like to just completely transplant this whole thing and move to like something like Tennessee or Arkansas,
right?
And do the exact same thing that you're doing now, but there, would it be feasible? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Hey, would you want to? Probably not.
No.
The shitty part is we live in such an awesome little, dome of the state of the country that you can't substitute.
Hey, another thing that was very positive. Did anybody out there see that F-18 flying around?
Yeah, that was badass.
Dude, that was
scared
crazy.
the hell out of me.
That was crazy. I guess everybody was freaking out, thinking it was an earthquake, and then...
Dude, the funny thing is that's when we were talking about the crash in the airplane going into the stuff, dude. And literally, I pull up to 13th Street.
I didn't think about that. That's right.
Yeah, dude, I pull up to 13th Street, and all I heard this... Whoa! And I'm thinking to myself, going, what the hell is that? I thought it was my radio.
Yeah.
I look over at the car next to me. They're looking around, and I rolled down the window, and he literally like went right over me, dude.
Right.
And I was just like, oh my God. The only thing I'm thinking is I'm getting an airplane up my ass right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they saw it in Cambria. So my mother and father-in-law saw it in Cambria, doing the same thing, the maneuvers, that same day, that same time frame. He flew over Templeton, Paso, Atascadero, I imagine. All the way around. I heard it.
He came back around.
Yeah, I heard it was because there was a concert going on for the veterans. So I'm not 100% sure about that, but I heard there was a concert going on. My wife was telling me about this. So
I don't know, but you could usually catch them Sunday mornings. Out of like when we go and camp out at the lake.
Yeah.
Because they go out there. That's their practice time or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're just right up and over the lake, dude. And it's so cool to sit there and watch them. But that one on Friday was up close and personal. I mean, that they were low on that. He, like I said, and when he turned towards the coast, it was cool because I watched him. I went to the gym, or I drove across as I was watching him, and then when he cut, dude, it was just like wow. He made this big old tail behind him.
He was doing maneuvers the whole time. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was cool.
That's good to see that our military. I don't mind that, dude. I like to see our military doing more of that.
Oh, you know how many people are bitching because of all the fuel that they just spent? $100,000 in fuel for him to do that. Get out of here.
These guys have to practice,
right?
I mean, they got to do some practice time, or else they don't know what the hell they're. God, these people.
Those are the kind of people that need to be constantly on community service duty. Picking up trash.
Just
I nominate you guys. If you guys are bitching and complaining about the F-18 wasting our tax dollar money, I challenge you. You need to pick up trash on the side of the freeway.
If you're bitching about that, figure out why Newsom lost $54 billion for the homeless. Okay, that's what you guys got to be bitching about.
Well, the full recall's in full swing again. So
he's out, dude. He's gonna be out anyway pretty soon. So
he's still got 2 years.
Dude. The whole recall thing is gonna take a whole year, if not more, and then it's gonna be, he's just gonna be on his way out anyway.
Yeah, but I think once a recall's something, I mean, there's got to be some other stuff to where it prevents them from doing anything. You know what I mean? Like if you got like a recall that's now something valid, something to where that
wildfires. No, you're not maintaining the forest.
Well, yeah, no. Hopefully, this is the last one. This is. I mean, hopefully he's done and he's just, gets his ass kicked out. But he's going to still continue. Like it was kind of like Biden at the end when Trump already won. Biden was already doing stupid stuff, spending money and this and that, and is almost like in his last days to see what all kind of crap that he could really, foul up in the last 2 weeks. Right. It's like once they win, it should be like, okay, you're done. You get no more authority to even write your name down.
But their name's still on that document saying they are that person until that day.
I know.
I mean, that's just the way it goes.
Kind of sucks because, I mean, you saw him do all kinds of that stuff. Hey, let's welcome a new officer on patrol in Atascadero. We got Officer Ricky Broadhead joins the department with more than 10 years of experience from the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Atascadero Police Department has announced the addition of Officer Broadhead to its patrol team after he completed orientation. He joins the team more than 10 years on the sheriff, being a sheriff deputy. The department welcomed him to the new team and stated they look forward to his contributions in serving and protecting the community. So welcome aboard.
All right.
Right?
So he's a transplant then.
So he's a transplant. He's got a little bit of a sheriff background. Wow, that's a big drop.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, sheriff is like, in my opinion, I think sheriff's like,
yeah.
Like when you go to like city cop,
right.
Highway patrol, blah, 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 sheriff. I mean, other than like going into like,
detective and
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think we need to cultivate the officers a little bit more. I see some small ones coming through.
Yeah, bulk them up.
Yeah, they need to go through like some sort of like bodybuilding, program.
You say like what was the name Barney Fife? Like Barney Fife from what was it, Andy Griffin show? Is that his name, Barney Fife?
Oh, that was Don Knotts.
Don Knotts, yeah. Andy.
But I mean, yeah, they just gotta we need to bulk you guys up a little bit. We need to get you on a high intensity, heavy weighted, high protein
steroids.
Maybe some creatine.
Yeah.
Just let's get them pumped up so that way when you take that picture, they're just like all yoked out. You're like, all right, here we go. We wanted that officer.
Looking like the military.
Right?
I like it.
Hell yeah. All right, man, it's 8:24. It's time for another break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's Monday morning, January.
It's Monday.
No, February 3rd. February 3rd. Hey, so we might have a little bit of a less resistance now for the Zins, for
I heard
the
about
smokeless
this.
tobacco.
Yeah.
Okay, so which I had to read this one. I had to actually read another article just to completely understand what this meant.
Right.
But recently, the FDA authorized Zins for sale, and claiming to be beneficial to tobacco users outweighed the risk of the public for any other reason. So on January 17th, the FDA authorized Zins, which Zins is the smokeless tobacco nicotine pouches that everybody's doing now.
It's like Nicorette for gum.
Exactly. Claiming the benefits to tobacco users outweighed the risk for the public. As customers move towards smokeless tobacco products, nicotine pouches like Zyn have become popular. So the owner-operator of the Tascadero 76 station, Scott Rosenfield, said sales have increased significantly over the past year. He said, we've seen them go from nothing to almost 50 to 60% of their daily sales. He added that most of the customers are between 21 and 35. He said, it does seem like the younger crowd is going for the smokeless options. Although FDA allowed Zins to be sold and marketed in the U.S., that does not mean these pouches are safe. Obviously, there's always a backside to this. The FDA states, while today's actions permit these specific tobacco products to be legally marketed, and that's what actually was being approved, they're legally being able to market to the U.S. to adults 21 and older, but it does not mean that tobacco products are safe, nor are they FDA approved. So Tobacco Control Program Manager for San Luis Obispo County Health Department explained why these pouches aren't considered safe, and there's some blah blah and all this other stuff. But
Right.
So they come in three milligrams, contain 45 milligrams of nicotine per can. They say that cigarettes. So this gal says cigarettes are safer.
Right.
Who is this person? Get her
know.
out of here, Amy, or whatever your name is. She says she explained that for every pack of cigarettes contain 20 milligrams of nicotine, while the Zins contains 45 grams of nicotine.
Right.
So she's saying that the cigarettes are safer to smoke than the smokeless. Get out of here. That people like she needs to step down. Dude, stupid, idiotic people. There's always
You need to go away.
you need to go away. So you're gonna smoke cigarettes. She's probably a smoker. That's probably why.
Probably is, yeah.
Yeah, she's probably not gonna.
The one thing about smoking though is you got you're constantly having that smoke going in your throat and your lungs, dude. Constant. You know,
dude, and you smell like a cigarette.
I can't stand the smell of cigarettes.
You look trashy. I'll tell you right now, dude. I mean, I'm married, happily married. I love my wife. She's super, she's the hottest person ever type deal. But when I see, I'm setting this up, Eric. Okay. When you see like a good looking chick,
Yeah.
and you're like, all right. And then all of a sudden she starts toking on a cigarette. You go,
Yeah.
I mean, literally, that's a major, it's a bone kill.
Why?
Dude,
What are you thinking about when she's smoking cigarettes in front of you?
just the smell of her.
Yeah, but why would you be thinking about that?
What do you mean?
Okay, so like it's a turnoff, but why would it be a turnoff?
Just because of cigarettes.
Okay, just because of that.
Have you ever like
But
walked
there's got to be like a thing in your head why you're thinking that. Like, okay, so you saw a dude smoking a cigarette down the street. You gonna say the same thing? Like,
well, I'm not gonna be looking at him like I am the chick.
I know, but why are you looking at a girl saying that though?
Well, I'm just going, oh, that's a good looking chick, right? But
Like, so you're saying like she's wasting her life away? Is that what you're saying?
yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it causes wrinkles quicker. It ages quicker. It causes nasty breath, nasty teeth.
Yeah.
You constantly smell like an ashtray.
Yeah. I think everybody that follows us is smokers because they all took off.
I'm just saying, okay. I'm just saying.
There's got to be reasons why. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm just trying to
say that they're just.
I'm just trying to express my opinion on my platform.
Gotcha.
That's it.
I got you.
Yeah, of all my 5 people.
Yeah. All right.
But you guys know what I'm talking about. Same thing with chew, I guess. Chicks can say the same thing, with dudes. Back in the day, you had that big old lip of, chewing tobacco, and the creases in your mouth right here had like black, But those, I don't know. I used to chew a lot, dude, and I would never ever. I was never that dude that had that, that big old hillbilly, chaw in your mouth.
Lip chew.
Dude, it was so far back there, dude. You couldn't even tell if I was chewing or I didn't chew. My teeth. Look at that. I still have white teeth.
Some people are swallowing that stuff. Like they're like legitimate people that chew would swallow that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine that in your gut?
Oh yeah. Yeah. But now you kind of flip that to the Zins. So, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, so it's like, I'm sure everything that we put in our body is probably bad.
That's all toxic,
the air that we breathe, when we go outside, when we stop and go get gas, when we drink our anything, wine. I mean, think of all the toxins in the wines, that may or may not be, I mean, hell, I think wine is made with like some sort of poison, right?
No.
It's like a something it's the same stuff that's used.
No, dude, wine is just a ferment. It's like bread.
No, there's some like.
You're telling me?
Well, there's got to
You're telling me.
There's got to be like some chemicals to make it like where it breaks it down.
No, you're wrong. No. Wine is like bread. Think about it. It's fermented, okay, but it's just consumed in a different way. You're drinking it instead of eating it.
You're telling me there's no other... You just put crushed grapes and you let it ferment?
Yeah.
For 6-8 months?
That's the goal.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. That's going to be my homework. I'm going to figure that out.
You couldn't put toxins in the wine and have it FDA approved.
I know. That's what I thought too, but when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
You're putting like... bleach or whatever it is.
Lordy. All right, what else you got there?
You know what? Let's see. Let's go to let's go to the chamber here.
Oh, okay.
The chamber has awarded their Roblin of the Year, which I always feel like he's gotten it like so many times.
When I was doing this morning, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this guy gets it every year.
Right?
Yeah.
So Paso Robles and Templeton Chamber of Commerce has announced the recipients of the Roblin of the Year and Beautification of the Year awards, which will be presented at the 2025 annual gala in March at Rava Wines. Roblin of the Year, Gary Eberly. Okay, the Roblin of the Year award honors individuals who have made significant and lasting impact on the community through service and leadership. This year's recipient is Gary Eberly, owner of Eberly Winery, who was nominated by community members and selected by the Chamber's Board of Directors. The Beautification Award recognizes businesses, individuals, or organizations that have enhanced the appearance and quality of the community. This year's award goes to Tom Ma's Clubhouse, which is the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Central Coast, which was nominated by the community and selected by the Chamber's Board of Directors. So, congratulations.
Yeah, there you go. Again.
I would be willing to bet that, although a prestigious award for Gary, he'd probably like, dude, give it to somebody else.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I look like he was enjoying his time though.
Oh, well, yeah, dude. I mean, but he's gotten all kinds of stuff. He's a big contributor to many things in the community, so Roblin of the Year, Roblin of the Decade, North County, winery,
grandfather of the wine.
Grandfather,
wine.
yeah. The Godfather.
Godfather.
They call him the Godfather.
Godfather.
The Godfather of the wineries. I still haven't ever been there either. I should go there. They got the caves, huh?
They had a cave, yeah.
I want to go check that out. I want to go check out every. I'm gonna make a wine card. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I thought about this weekend, especially with the golf and how much it costs. Okay, I'm gonna put together a Wonk golf card.
Dude,
okay?
you talked about this last year.
I know. I'm gonna do it this time. I actually texted it to myself or emailed it to myself so that way I wouldn't forget. Okay. But I'm also going to put together a wine card of all the wineries in the North County, and it's going to be a punch card to where I'm going to visit every single one of these wineries. So that way, when these wineries come up of topic of conversation, I can say I've been there. Like right now, I can only talk about Whalebone Winery.
Right.
I can only talk about, let's see, Tobin James. Tobin James.
Let's see.
Okay. I can only talk about, I've been to the castle, what's that called?
Niner? No. Tooth and Nail.
Tooth and Nail. I've been there, which is pretty cool.
Right.
Never got. I just in the
Actually, Tooth and Nail's going bankrupt.
Is it?
Yeah, I just heard about that. So they're going bankrupt. They may not be there. It depends on what kind of bankruptcy they're doing, but yeah, it sounds like they're hurting for money.
Yeah. So I've only Tolo Winery. I've only been I can only talk about 6.
There's some greats, though, man. There's some really good wineries out there.
I mean, there's one literally right down the street here. How do you pronounce that one?
Victor Hugo.
Nope.
Calesta.
The one on the other side.
Calesta.
Not much of a scenery.
Oh yeah, there is.
There is?
You go up. Yeah, he does little tours. He'll take you on his little side by side. He goes up in the back hills over there, and you get to see the whole lay of the land and all the vineyards and all that stuff. He's got a big old pond back there. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, you go up there and do tours and stuff. Yeah, Brian's my neighbor.
So I think we need to build a relationship with every single winery.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not to be like a wine show or not like that. I don't want to get into that stuff because there's too many people already doing that.
Right.
But I just want to check out their land. I want to check out their ranches. I want to check out their scenery and be like, dude, that's a cool place to, go have wine.
Show me your land.
Like Whalebone. Dude, I think Whalebone's, it's fun. It's badass. It's nice landscape. You got the hills, the cattle, and that, you know? So it's like, but that's the only really one that I can sit there and say, that this is what they got and be like, yeah, you want to go and check them out.
Right.
So.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways. All right, man. 8:36. Time for another break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone-Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County. Make sure you guys get on and over to our webpage and make sure you subscribe and get onto our mailing list. Okay, we're building our mail list on our whatsupnorthcounty.com for all the cool things that we're going to be happening and going on coming up this year. Tickets, giveaways, merch, swag, all that good stuff. And we can also utilize it for our sponsors if they have a little, little giddy they want to give you guys as well. So make sure you guys get over there and subscribe to our newsletter and make sure that you also tell everybody about our YouTube channel. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Esclar Wine, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Custom, MGP Coatings, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and Suprema Meat Markets. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805 952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.